What's going on, folks? So I recently dropped a video on this rifle, the PSA AK-74, and I was taking it out to clean it, and I was checking the comments on the video, and I got this comment right here asking me what the right lug and then the trunnion, and I guess we'll check the tail and some places that might show wear. Now, I stated in the video we shot about 200 rounds of some expensive Tula 549, and if you guys remember the days when 545 by 39 was $80 a 10 of 1,080, leave a comment down below, because boy, those were the days, man. But it's not that anymore. It's really expensive. If you have 7N6, man, that pretty much is, that ammo is pretty much collector grade stuff. So, but we're going to take it apart. My intent was to clean it, and I saw the comment. I said, hey, let me turn the camera on and we will check that out together. So I have not cleaned this rifle yet. I need to. Let's see. Take the top cover off. Here we go. Let's take the recoil spring out and see what we are working with here. Let's start with, I don't know if we can see it here. Let's get in to the locking lug right here. I was asking about the right locking lug, which is in this camera. It's hard to see. It's right there. There is now it might be a little bit deceptive in the camera, but there's a little bit of finish wear, and it looks like that lug is already, as you can probably see it right there, is already angled a little bit. So there's a little bit of finish wear right there, and there's the angle of the lug, but I don't see it beating. And then the other ones are on top right there. I don't see anywhere, but again, we shot 200 rounds out there. I don't know. I shot maybe 100 when I first got it. It was having all those problems. I think I took it out and maybe shot another. So it might have 400 to 500 rounds. So that's looking pretty good. Let's check out the bolt and the carrier and the tang. What do we have here? We have a dirty bolt. That's what we have. But as you can see, let's see, I don't know. Let me know what you guys see. I don't see any. I see some finish wear right here. I don't see any crazy peening or anything on there. There's the front of the bolt. I don't see any. Some of you AK experts, I mean, I've seen peening before in other AKs and bolts, and I don't see any right here. Again, not thousands of rounds, so it's pretty dirty. Let's look up in the channel. See some finish wear maybe in there. I don't see any ridiculous. I don't see anything being beat up. Let's check the tail. The tail looks like it might be deforming a little bit. Yeah, you can see a little bit of a little lip right there. Nothing underneath yet. Let's check the other side. So maybe a little bit right there. I don't think. It looks like it's deforming a little bit right there on the tail. So, we'll keep an eye on that. And now I have heard that AKs do that, even military grade and AKs do that, and then they eventually stop and settle in on the tails of the carriers. Although I have seen some videos and stuff so bad that this has rolled over and created such a lip right there on top that the hammer gets locked into it, and people have had to file that off to get it to run smooth again. So I don't know. We're going to keep an eye on it. This is actually not dirty. Maybe I did wipe this down. I know it's not clean because it Definitely doesn't have a clean bore or anything like that. And as you can see, the end of the gas piston is still nasty. So I think I wiped this down and put it away. I should give it a deep cleaning now though. But there it is, guys. AK experts, if you watch this video and you're in the, and you see some stuff, leave it down in the comments. It doesn't look that bad to me. Now, like I've said before, I've owned AKs my entire life. I am not an expert. I know a little bit about them, but to me, this doesn't look like any serious bolt peening or anything like that. So now I believe they just changed the bolt out on this one when I sent it in. I discussed in the video that I sent it in for repair because it was popping primers. It was having out of battery detonation. It was doing all kinds of crazy stuff. And I think if in the repair ticket somewhere I have it where I sent it back, and I think it said replace bolt, replace trigger group, and all that other kind of stuff, because it was also like locking back and not releasing on the disconnector. It had a lot of issues. But there it is, guys. It doesn't look like excessive wear to me. Again, though, if I had to guess, low end, it's probably got 400 rounds. High end, it's probably got 500 rounds. And I do have a ample supply of 5.45, but I don't want to shoot it because I'm busting $1 a shot down range. You see what I'm saying? You see all that stuff back there? I reload 223. If it gets out of pocket, I reload it. So I'll shoot the crap out of my 223 or 5.56 AKs because it's readily available. I can go over to Murdoch's Ranch store and buy 5.56, 223 of 20 different flavors and brands. This stuff, not so much. So it probably won't, until PSA comes through with their ammo and it lowers the prices or whatever happens, it's going to sit for a little while, and the video is going to have to suffice for some shots fired from this thing. So thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you see anything hinky down in the comments between what I showed you. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.